Hi friends, I'm Natalie Carey, a certified personal trainer. Strengthening our inner and outer thighs can be so helpful to keep our knees, hips, and our lower back healthy and feeling good. This is so important, especially as we age. So today's workout is all gonna be seated down on the floor, and the only equipment that you need is a yoga block. Meet me in a seated position. You can do this one on a chair too if you want. I'm gonna place the yoga block between my knees, and I'm gonna squeeze the yoga block with my knees. 3, 2, 1, and release. Squeeze 3, 2, 1, release. We're gonna do 8 more of these. You can go at your own tempo. And I'm concentrating on squeezing with my inner thighs, trying to relax the other muscles in my legs. I know that's really challenging, but try to get those inner thigh muscles doing all of the work here. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1, release. 2 more, please. Like you're gonna squeeze that yoga block in half and release. Next up, place your yoga block so that it's about a leg's distance away from you. I'm propping myself up on my hands. You can also do this seated against a wall or lying down. I'm gonna grab the yoga block with my feet, bring the knees into my chest, and release. Again, grab with my feet, knees into chest, release. So you didn't know that you were gonna have to pick things up with your feet today, but here we are. It's a useful skill. Let's do 5 more of these. And if your hip flexors are getting tired right at that crease in your hip, that is normal, but you should be feeling those inner thighs light up right now. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Woo! Shake those legs out a little bit. Move your yoga block over to the side. Come into a side lying position for me. Doesn't matter which side you start on. And you can lie your head on your arm or you can prop yourself up. Let's move on to your abduction muscles. I'm gonna use my top hand to support me. I do a tail tuck and then I lift this leg back and then up and over in a circle. So now we should be feeling this side butt cheek and down the side of that outer thigh. I'm trying to keep my pelvis scooped underneath. I'm not moving anything else in my body, or I'm trying not to move anything else in the rest of my body except for that leg. Give me 1 more circle and then I will have you roll over to the other side. I'm gonna go up through a sit. You can just roll on over, whatever works for you. And let's start on that second side. Pelvis tucks, hand is supporting me. I kick the leg back and then up and over in a circle. Now this move is so great if you are experiencing any pain in your lower body joints. This is a really, really good one. Let's do 1 more here. And then come up into a tabletop position. You can face whichever direction you like. I'm gonna face forward here. My leg is out to the side. And then I want you to lift that leg up and lower it back down. We're doing this without moving the rest of our body. So look down at your elbows. If they are bending at all, I want you to stop them from bending. I don't want you leaning over to the side. You should be feeling this big time in side booty. If you're not, make sure that that leg is directly out from your hip and not going backwards. Let's switch over to the second side. Woo, that is a nice little burner. Bring that other leg out. Let's lift in 3, 2, 1. Take a look on this side. Are you leaning over to get that leg up? The answer should be no. Only that leg is lifting. Now you might feel that supporting leg. That butt cheek might be on fire too. That's normal. Give me 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Butt cheeks on fire. We're using inner and outer thighs. We're gonna run that circuit one more time. So grab your yoga block. Let's come in for our adductor squeezes. I'm gonna show you from this angle on this round. So I have it between my knees. Let's go 3, 2, 1, release. 3, 2, 1, release. Keep going at that tempo. I am pre-postnatal certified, and this is a movement for my pregnant or postnatal ladies that if you're having pubic symphysis pain, this can actually be really helpful for you. So that's pain like right there, right where your hip bones meet, right in the middle. Let's do 2 more of these. Do 2 more of these. Last one. Whew, okay. We're gonna pick up that yoga block. I'm gonna do this on an angle so you can just see it a little bit differently this time. I lean back, I pick up, knees to chest, set it back down, relax the legs. Pick up, knees to chest, set it back down. If the yoga block falls over, if you drop it, it's all good. Just start over. It happens to the best of us. I am definitely feeling this in my inner thighs. I'm feeling my abs light up. I'm feeling my hip flexors light up. I'm gonna do 3 more of these and give those inner thighs a break. 1 more. Whew. All right, set that yoga block over to the side. Let's come back into our lying glute circles. So laying on your side, top hand supports you, tail is tucked. I bring that bent leg up and over in a circle. I'm trying not to move my lower back at all. All this motion is just coming from that femur, that big bone in your leg, rotating inside the hip socket. Give me 1 more and we're gonna switch over. All right, this time I'm gonna roll over so my back's to the camera just so you can see it from that angle. Tail is tucked. I kick the leg back and I bring it up and over. So if you're feeling like that lower leg is doing a lot of work here, try to relax it. Try to put maybe a little more weight into that top arm that's supporting you. I do find a lot of times people hold tension in that bottom leg, so try to relax it. Let's do 2 more on this side and then come into that hands and knees position. There it is. Great, come on up. I'm gonna show you this one from the side. I bring my leg out and I start lifting. Now, if you wanna keep it up off the floor and pulse it in place, you are welcome to. That is a little added challenge. But whatever you're doing, your body, your torso, your arms, they are not moving here. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch over to the second leg. I'm gonna come over to this side. We lift in 3, 2, and 1. Remember, if you don't feel this in the side of that lifting leg, make sure that your leg is straight out from your hip, that it's not coming back here. That will make this movement more effective. We're almost there. Give me 3. Give me 2. Give me 1. Oh, there it is. Great job taking care of those inner and outer thighs today. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. I've got more workouts just like this over on that channel. My name is Natalie Carey. Thanks for being excellent to yourself today.